is Joanne. How are you? I'm coming to you today with a double page layout for Shimmerz Paints, and I am super excited about this because it is absolutely gorgeous. I am using the September 2023 Color Kits and Paper Kits. Look how gorgeous this is. Isn't that not beautiful? It has like a floral tropical vibe to it. It's got a little mixed media already on there for you. Absolutely stunning. You get 5 colors in the color kits, 2 brand new color splashes, Swoon the Lagoon and Flashy Flamingo. Absolutely gorgeous. Acrylic paint sprays. 2 shimmers, So Sappy, Marigold, and it matches the paper so perfectly, and a creamies in Boogie Boardin' Blue. How cute is that? Very tropical feel to that. I love them. So look at my photo. I can't even. My niece got married. Isn't she gorgeous? So this obviously are wedding photos, and they didn't have a tropical wedding, but that's okay because you can use your scrapbooking paper for whatever you want. This is totally her, and they did go on a tropical honeymoon, so I'm just going to use it because it's absolutely beautiful, and I think that she's going to love it. It's her, like I said. So what do you do if you have a square photo with a circular feature on your paper? No big deal. Put that there. I took this metal die. There's one in the middle. I just didn't separate them. I'm going to have to say I got this from In Love Art Shop. Can't remember. Cut this out. No problem. Easy peasy. I want to see these colors because they're so pretty. Put that in there over as far as you can get. And look at that. Your problem is now solved. I think that's gorgeous. All right, so I want a little piece peeking out over here. I'm just going to take my scissors and cut some of it off because you can't see the part underneath anyways. And that way I can use some of this over here. So we'll put this right there. And I am going to put this right here. And how pretty is that? Yep. Matches. I did cut that out from one of the pattern papers in the September kit, and I think I'll just maneuver this around so I can see, because it's white there. I can maneuver this around so I get some color. What I did was I thought that these 2 colors were perfect, the Flashy Flamingo and the Boogie Boardin' Blue. So perfect. So I went ahead and took a metal die set from the Hip Kit Club, and I made a couple tropical flowers. And then I felt like, maybe it's just not enough. So then I came in with So Sappy, and I just painted lines on the first pink petal because I just think it added a little something extra. And look at that sparkle. Isn't that wonderful? Love it. So I did that, and then there is an ephemera sheet in the paper collection. So I fussy cut some leaves out of that here. And then one of the pattern papers has a whole sheet of butterflies in blue, yellow, and pink. And oh my gosh, look at that. I love it. So pretty. I put little honeybee stamp gems in the middle just to give it sparkle. And I splattered everything with the Color Splash Gold Digger. This is the best gold splatters you're ever going to get. I love this. It lasts forever. I've had this for months and months. I love it. I use it on everything. Super pretty. So I did splash that on like literally every single piece of ephemera. And here's some ephemera from the cut apart sheet. And I did take a dauber and do some ink distressing with some distress oxide just on the outside because I didn't want this all white. So I did that, and I'm thinking I'm going to put a couple flowers here in the corner. I don't want these flowers hitting her in any way because look how beautiful her dress and her flowers are. So I'm thinking like that. And then this is going to be super simple. Taking this leaf cluster, probably going to cover up some of this, but if it wasn't there, then you'd be able to see that white space. I'm going to put some of this here, like that, I think. Yeah, like just about right there. And then, I have another leaf and another leaf, and then some of these butterflies. Let's get these butterflies on here. I'm going to do a lot of butterflies on this layout because it would be super cool, like they were, you know, flying around her because she's the bride, is my thinking. So I'm just going to push these up a little bit, give them some dimension. I'm just going in between the two layers and pushing up with my finger like that. Very easy. Put that there, and then this here, and let's see, we'll put maybe this leaf here, like that, and scooch this one in too. That's so pretty, especially with the gold splatters on it. And let's put a yellow, I almost said flower, a yellow butterfly up around here. We'll do a pink one up here, and then maybe a blue one like this, something like that. You can always switch things around to your personal preference. Let me sneak that back in there. Okay, so there you go with that. There's two of these on the cut apart sheet. I think I'm going to save one for the other side of the page that we do. Yeah. Butterflies. Love butterflies. I don't know what I want to do here with these. Okay. So then I am thinking, let's do butterflies up here too. Why not? So let's do perhaps a blue one here, or maybe facing her. I'm going to put a pink one up here because I got a mark on the paper, probably with some ink on accident, and we're not going to worry about it because we can just cover it up with a pretty butterfly. Like this, and then like that. We'll put some foam squares behind the wings just to give them some dimension. And there we go. Okay, I have everything adhered down, and I did put little gold Pink Fresh Studio gems down. I just think the gold popped this perfectly with the gold here, and I put one in the middle of each of the flowers. I think that really added to it. I almost forgot about these awesome stickers that you get with the September kits. I'm going to peel this one off. A couple little mixed media stickers already done for you. I'm thinking maybe I want to put one in here. I don't know. I might decide not to, but let's pull this up and slide that in and see. See, if I put it there, it's kind of covering up that circle, but am I okay with that? Let's see how that looks. I don't think that looks bad at all. As a matter of fact, I really like it. So we're going to do that. Just going to slide that in right there. I'm going to come in with Gold Digger. These are the acrylic sprays, like I said. They had that little bead noise thing in there, for lack of a better word. I want very fine splatters on this, so I'm going to grab a paintbrush, or you can just take the nozzle and use the nozzle to make your splatters, but I do not want that. Just want little teeny like this. You might not even be able to see them just yet. I can hold this up close just to fill in that little white spot, and I'm going to put a couple right on where I made that little mistake. Hopefully it covers it up a little bit. You can still see it, but it is what it is. And then I'll bring some down here to this corner. That way there's not all this white. And then of course you can put some all around your embellishments, which I already did, but hey, let's do some more, right? Okay. All right, I am good with that. And is this simple or what? Super simple. Very, very easy to do. Look how gorgeous this collection is. This is the classic Let the Paper collection do all the work for you. I mean, literally all I did was fussy cut, blacken the edges, put some honeybee stamp gems in there. I ran this through the metal die. No big deal. I mean, easy peasy. I did paint these though. That took a couple minutes because you of course have to wait for them to dry, but look at the dimension of that. That is so pretty. She's gonna love it. Look at that photo. Love it. Oop, glare. Isn't that pretty? I just love the colors, and you can see the shine in the flowers here from the awesome Shimmerz paint. I love it. And that gold digger, isn't it a gorgeous gold? Okay, enough about that. This page is done. Look at this piece of paper. That's gonna look beautiful on the adjoining page. So let me bring this back and see if I can put this over the top. I'm gonna put it like this, and I'm gonna have this be on the left hand side, because if you think about it, this could go either way if you just wanted to use it as a single, but if I put this right next to this page, it would be too much all in one area, in my opinion. And then this will bring them, the two of them together. Okay, so there's that. Isn't that paper stunning? I love it. I really was thinking about tearing the paper here, because that would have been perfect for it, but that's not what I'm doing today. So all right, I did a little bit of pre-work, so the video wasn't super duper long, but I took another piece of pattern paper from the kits, and I did tear the edges of that, and then I distress black inked the edges of that. Then I took this awesome Creative Memories film strip border from the Border Maker System. I'll link everything I use below like I always do. And I made two of them because it makes it like a little thin strip. So I made two, and I painted them because I didn't have any black cardstock. I have to get some. So I used gray cardstock and then painted this in the Color Splash Black Hole. Totally awesome. Really, really black, as you can see. I love it. And I just did like a film strip of photos. Oops. So let me show you the awesome photos. Totally amazing. This is my favorite. I wanted to blow that up to a 5x7, but the other one was too perfect not to put on a page by itself. All right, so I'm gonna put this here. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. Now you could be done, but you know me, I'm not. So, oh, I just love, love, love. I'm gonna put this here. Isn't that pretty? Yes, it is the answer. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this stamp. It's just a text stamp. It's from the Hip Kit Club. I do think that this stamp is sold out. It's from quite a few kits ago. And I'm just going to do very, very light inking. I don't want it to be super black. I want it to be light grayish black. This is black soot. Okay, and I just want it peeking. I know that's going there. So I'm just going to go like this. Just to add a little something in the white space. And I don't need this to be perfect either, because most of it's going to be covered up. That is awesome. I love it. Watch. Cool, right? Some more foam squares for my butterflies, and I have that second one of those. We have a bunch of butterflies again, and some leaves, and there's also a heart on the ephemera sheet that you just fussy cut. I was thinking about putting it right there. There's some free space in that photo, so right about there. Yeah, a little bit of glue so it doesn't seep out the sides and get on my picture. Right there. Good. All right, let's make this other side be super pretty too. All right, again, I'm just gonna puff these up with my hands now that they're really, really dry. You don't want to do anything with your paper until it's 100% dry because your paper will rip. I'm gonna fluff these up a little bit. Come on, flower, let's go. I think I want to use 3. If I don't like the 3, I'll just keep the other one for a card or something. Okay, again, I don't want to cover up any of them at all because I think her tattoos are super awesome personally. Okay, I am going to get, sorry about the clinking, I have my foam squares in a little glass trinket bowl. I'm going to put a foam square just on the one in the middle. That way it will allow me to slide these in underneath it and connect them together. Again, not wishing to cover any of her up at all. Okay. And I don't know if you guys can hear that, but of course, Sophie Marie is having a mental breakdown because she wants to be in here with me. So I'm going to pause and I'm going to let her in. Okay, unfortunately, the only way I'm going to be able to make this cluster look right is to cover up her elbow. I think she'll forgive me. I'm going to put some glue underneath these. I was just trying that out to see where I wanted it, and that's where I want it. So I'm going to leave it. Put some glue underneath it. Let's get this here, and then it's pretty dangerous going on top of the photo with the glue bottle, so I'm not going to do it. I don't know how I want these colors to be. Maybe I'll put a blue here to separate the gold from the yellow, and I don't want the pink because it'll be too much for the pink butterfly to be next to the pink flowers. Maybe I'll put 2 here, I think. We'll try that and see if we like it. It's hard to see when they're puffed up so much. Like this. And then I don't know if I want these down here or over here. Let's see. Well, that doesn't look too bad. And then how pretty is this? I'll put the pink closest here because this flower's pink, and then a yellow one here maybe, or I could put another butterfly over someplace else. Don't know what I want to do with these. Could also do something like that. That might be even prettier to do that instead. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I'm trying to think because there's so much free space on the top of that. Do I want to do something like that and have that little mixed media sticker coming out like this? It does look super cute wrapped around the photo like that, doesn't it? I do like that better, you guys. Okay, guys, I have everything glued down, all the butterflies, and I put gems in 5 spots again, just because I think it looks so perfect. So I'm gonna cover this up and do my gold splatters, and then what shall I use? My strip of adhesive, my package of adhesive strips. Oh my goodness. Okay. Again, I'm going to put gold splatters just in the little empty white areas, very small ones. I don't want them to overpower. The paper is already super gorgeous, so we don't need too much. I'm going to put some in where we put the text. I put one more stamp here. Let me slide this so I can do down here. And for good measure, I think we'll just put some right on the paper. Be very subtle. You'll be able to see it up close. I'll put some right in here. There we go. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Oh, I should have covered that. Thank God I didn't get a splatter on that picture. Okay, again with my paper towel, wrap this up. I'll put it in some water when we're done here. Okay. Look how pretty that side is too. And I've got 5 photos on one page. Beautiful or what? Yes. Love it. Okay, so there is that side. See the splatters just take that empty space, the white space, and just make it a little bit better. It matches the paper. Okay, so there's that, and I think I'm done. I don't want to do anything else to that, but let's see about this. Now, I'm hoping I don't ruin anything, but I'm thinking to tie the 2 pages together, I could stamp this little stamp, and this time I'm going to put it on a block because I need it to be perfect this time. Okay, so that's going to mean I think it would look really pretty right here and right here. Okay, guys, I fought with that a little bit. I did sort of rip the paper, but honestly, because I'm going to do second generation, because I'm putting the butterfly back exactly where it was, I'm okay with it. Then let's ink that back up again. I'm over to the left, second generation. And just like that. I just think it will tie the 2 pages together. Now watch, I'll go through all that and you'll barely be able to see it. Nope, that's perfect. Look at, I like it. And then here's the pink one again. I'll just have to put some more glue down. Oh, it's so nice. I do love it. I'm so glad I fought with that. I got to thinking, which is usually dangerous. These are pretty, and this blue is perfect. Where are my tweezers? They're there. For this side of the page, I wonder if I can sneak a little bit of mixed media sticker under this. I mean, you can hardly see it on camera, but look. That's pretty. Okay, so I think I'll try another blue one down here, but perhaps put it out from the butterfly a little bit further. And I'm just going to want to do it like, I don't know why I think of these things after the fact. Okay. Oh my God, this poor butterfly got tortured. Poor little guy. Let me put the top back on my glue here before that dries out. And I am not unhappy that I did that. I think it's really cute. I'm glad now that we'll tie those 2 together. Let me show you that up close. See, you can just see it peeking out of there a little bit. And then this one. Yeah, cute. All right, let me clean this up, readjust, and I'll put the 2 pages next to each other. Okay, I have them both in frame now so you can see them next to each other. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh my God, with this paper kit. And if you're not into paint, you can just get the paper kit by itself. Super, super pretty. Okay, I'll put pictures up so you can see everything that you get, and I'll link it below and you can read about it and all the stuff that comes with it as well. But isn't this gorgeous? I hope she's going to love this. I think it came out super pretty. I love the bright, beautiful colors of this collection. It is stunning. So again, you can put a square photo on a piece of background paper that has a circle, and who's gonna know? No one. You'll never know. And all of this was done for me. I didn't have to hardly do anything on this side at all. Gorgeous. I did put a couple more splatters on there, bigger ones off screen. Again, with this one, try that film strip thing. It is super, super fun and easy. Very, very easy. Okay, I'll put close-ups at the end for you. If you have any questions about Shimmerz Paint, please do not hesitate to contact me. In addition, if you do want to order the paper kits, we have some gorgeous ones coming up for fall, October, and November, and the Christmas one. Oh my God, wait till you see. gorgeous if you put my name in the comment box of your order. It's at the very end before you pay. It's down at the bottom of the page. Just put Joanne. You'll get a free gift forever. Every single time you put my name, you get a free gift. Usually it's one of these. Colors vary, and it's a perfect way to build your stash of colors. Okay, and if you're looking for something with the upcoming holidays or your birthday or something, tell your significant other to get you a paper kit for the holidays or your birthday. That's always an awesome present too. Okay, close-ups at the end. Don't hesitate to ask me any questions. Leave me a comment below and let me know if you like this, and like and subscribe to my channel and also the Shimmerz Paints YouTube channel. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by to see me. I hope you have a good day. Bye.